What's up, guys? I'm going to fix the cameras. Give me 1 second. There we go. There's that one. And then the other one. All right. Sweet. Let's get to it. How is everybody? Cool, cool. We're going to check out the beta version of Update 4.0, so let's get into it.
Habitat care is established. That's the first bone of a fragile spine in a fragile body.
You still pumping?
Caretaker, the last listener opened something old. A second vault is responding.
Nice.
This one was not built like the first. Moses divided its future into chambers, as if it had already stopped trusting itself.
There we go. Now you guys can see. Well, that's just a racket. Okay. We're going to let that build up for a bit. We're going to go check out these new spots. Yeah, man. You get a gyrocopter. I'm excited. I'm excited. Cool. Let's go check it out. Where do we top off on fuel? That's good. That'll get us there. Let's go. Other than that stupid cartoon cow on it, nah. We'll go back to the T-Rex. Yes. No. That's funny. We'll stick you in here for now. Okay, let's go check this out. We got a new spot right here. So we'll float on over to that, and then we got another one down here. That's a helipad, it looks like. Oh, there's a couple of them. Sweet. Which one should we go to first? It says sail to the Eden Cradle and assess the seed chambers. I'm guessing that's what that is. Oh no, there's Eden's Cradle. Shit. Shit. Well, let's do it to it. Ooh. Excuse me. There we go. We're gonna go see what this takes us. I'm excited. Oh, dude, it's like a whole... It's a second Lazarus complex is what it looks like. What? Let's get out here and get a better look. That's very interesting. Sharky, sharky. What? What? So we're going to hit this place up first, and then we'll come down to the Eden's Cradle. I just want to see it. See if it starts a new chain or what. Well, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm excited to see. I think we're going to have a gyrocopter to get in there. If I had to guess. Dead breath. Wow. Yep. Oh, wow. Look at all that underneath us. So I guess we'll head to Eden's Cradle then. That's pretty cool. Gotta pull up the net here, see what we got. Bunch of garbage. Nah. I'm gonna save the ammo. So there's the Prometheus seed vault. We're gonna scoot right on by that. I think we're okay. All quiet on the Western Front. Oh, it's way out there. $66,000 That's great. That's a new update right there. It gives you a total of your total storage capacity. That is awesome. That is awesome. What you want, bitch? You! Telling you we need to save the ammo. Damn, that's a long way. What's up, little guy? Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. We ain't got time for that. We're trying to get there. What the hell? Still a ways away. Right side. It's not giving me any options. Huh. That's interesting. Junk, and more junk. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Yo, what's going on, homie? We're checking out this brand new update. It's a beta on the last Caretaker, but having a good time with it. What's going on with you? You can see what Kareem Karam is saying. For sure, for sure. We've been chugging along for a minute. Oh yeah? I never really got into that. I mean, ever since Disney got their hands on Star Wars, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm good. I am good. But you know, each your own, bro. I can't, right, right. I mean, it's not all bad. I just kind of lost interest in it, honestly. Nothing more than that. What do we have out here? Okay, nest. But yeah, man. If you like it, that's all that matters. Have you jumped on here while I've been playing the last Caretaker? The little robot that wakes up and starts trying to figure out what happened to humans. Is that not where we're going? No, it's even further out than that. Look at that. Okay. Well, we're well past that. So we've been launching humans into space. We figured out certain ingredients to build specific types of humans, and we have created committees with those specific humans. We're currently waiting for the last member of the Habitat Care Committee up here in the upper left corner. I'm waiting for her to age out. She's supposed to hit a certain maturation level, but it's like after so many years of being in space doing whatever, I don't know. But once she reaches that point, we'll complete that objective, and then we'll move into what this update is about, where we figure out how to scrap and build gyrocopters, and then this game's about to come to life. I do not know what that is, but let's go check that out. So we've been able to customize. You can see my boat now has a lot of fun festive colors. You can customize your Caretaker. As you can see him still driving the boat right there, but We'll back out and go to the screen, see I've got him all colored up. And your weapons are now colored. You can customize those. It's pretty cool. So I don't know what this is. We're about to come up on undiscovered territory. But it doesn't look I'm going to be able to access much anyway, because it's got a landing pad on top. A little helipad, so... We'll get to that eventually, I suppose. But it does look pretty badass. Those are leech nest. They bust with leeches. Ah. What is this? Come up on the map. It is not coming up on the map. There we go. Alrighty. We've identified another location that we're going to need. Cool. Awesome. Need Bender and a fur coat on a bunch of party droids for your boat. Well, I'm the last caretaker, so it's just me. Ooh, look. Is that a little Jesus crucifix? No way that's what that is. No way. What? No way. For fuck's sake. I don't know. 150, maybe close to 200. I haven't checked in a while. I've been making a lot of content and videos for the channel. That takes up a lot of time. What? No way. You're above Brazil? I don't know where we are on the planet, but it's been flooded, so it's possible. It is possible. What is that? What? What? Oh, this is crazy. I'm about to get excited. Excuse me, little shark. I'm about to get very excited. All of this is brand spanking new. Oh, Goat says, true story, flooding the planet would only put southern Wake County, North Carolina, as a beachfront. You'd still be hundreds of miles. Yep, for sure. That's funny, though. I'm curious about what that is. So we got a little periscope, or a little telescope, or whatever you want to call it. Periscope. Monocular. That looks pretty fascinating. That's a ways away, though. And this looks like it's going to be trouble. Because those guys will attack me as soon as I get close. But let's see if we can identify it for our map here. Swoop in, swoop out. Oh, you're not even going to pop up, huh? There you go. A node. Yeah, I've seen those websites. It's like the reverse of drain the oceans. Fill the oceans. Bye. Let's get our garbage, scrap it down. Doing our part, save the environment. Gotta do our part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Yeah. I believe you. Wonder how many more interesting things we're going to come across before we finally get to our destination. That's crazy looking. The only good bug is a dead bug. So we were playing that Starship Troopers Extermination. That was fun. It's a lot like Helldivers, but it's actually Starship Troopers. So if you ever get an opportunity to jump on that one, let me know. Because I've got it, I just don't play it. Because nobody else plays it. Why would you when you have Helldivers? In my opinion, Helldivers is way more fun. Here we go! Cool. Well, that looks like a place that's going to be a lot of fun. What? Okay, I was just making sure the chat was still working. Okay, gotcha. I was just, I was talking about Starship Troopers. It's fun, but it's not as fun as Helldivers, and nobody plays Starship Troopers, so if you get that game, let me know, and I'll jump on it. But like I say, why would you play it when you've got Helldivers? And a little jet ski on the back of the boat there. Just tugging along. We'll jump on it here in a little bit. Right. I don't blame you. Pool season, everyone wins. What is that? Another landing pad. So that looks like another seed vault, like the Prometheus seed vault. So this should be fun. Probably won't need the sniper rifle. So we can run... We can either run the electric rifle setup or the flamethrower. My personal favorite is always going to be the flamethrower, but you know, viewer's choice. Viewer's choice. We'll get up here and park, and then we'll pick out a weapon and then go from there. Ripley, probably. That sounds exactly like something Ripley would say. So over there's the spaceport where we launched humans from. Over yonder? Oh, what? The game crashed. That's doo-doo. Well, let's load it back up. Damn, that sucks. Nah, I got auto backup. Auto save backup
Care is established.
every 4
That's
minutes.
The first bone of a fragile spine and a fragile body.
Every 5 minutes, I'm sorry. So, yeah, I just backtracked 5 minutes. Which, you know, that's considerable on the open ocean, apparently. So anyway, yeah, we got some paint here we can use to kind of dress up our caretaker, our weapons. And you find these paints in different locations. And then you have raw paint where you can, you know, make your own paint. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, I guess. While we're waiting, you like my little, my fuel setup? So these are all my diesel tanks. Instead of having them all on my deck, I've got them strategically tucked away so it's not taking up so much space. So now I have a nice open, clear boat deck. But wait, there's more. Crammed a few in here. And I've got, I think, 6 tanks on the underneath side of the hull. There is a lot of surface area underneath the boat, so we'll check that out. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And some tanks on top. I think I have 66,000 tanks of diesel. And then gasoline or petrol, the red... Oh, whoa. The red tanks. Pretty much only use that for... to run, like, generators or to fill up my flamethrowers, of course. Yeah, there's a lot of sharks. There's 3 different kinds now. There's sharks with freaking lasers on their heads. Dr. Evil would be so happy. And then there's the little talon shark that you saw. And there's bull sharks. They usually travel in pairs. And they'll ram your boat. Ramrod. Car ramrod. Some uranium-238. When they incorporate that into the game, I'll be sure to upgrade. For now, we're using the primitive fuels, the fossil fuels. Oh man, we did soup up our engines though. We've got top tier diesel cylinders and top tier electric engine cylinders. Got all of our ammo compartmentalized. Got our different guns, our flamethrowers, the electric rifle, regular rifle, grenades on top of grenades, which we'll take some of these with us. You know, the gist. The essentials. Damn. We're not that far out now. So one thing, I don't like steering the boat with the cyborg, just because this joystick is so sensitive. When I go to turn left or right, it usually de-throttles. And not here in the grenade, yeah. Helldiver style. Grenade! It's been a hot minute since I've played Helldivers. I just have not played. Damn, that place is huge. It's gonna be fun. Looks like there's a power room on the back, so we'll need to make our way there first. It looks like we're gonna park our boat on the front side, so pitter patter, let's get at her. Yeah, finding time, just dedicated time to play is like the challenge of my day-to-day. Like, I strategically move things around specifically to be able to maximize my gaming time in the evenings. I check with my wife ahead of time to make sure that I'm not streaming during a Carolina hurricane game. So, you know, just trying to do all the right things, bro. Skirt. Oh, that's sweet right there. Man, they they have they have shown up for sure. They have shown up. But you know, Rob Brindamore commands that kind of respect anyway. You know, he's a fellow veteran Hurricane. He played on the '06 team, I believe, that won the last Stanley Cup. That's pretty cool. So before we get started, let's go pick our poison, shall we? Let's go grab our toys. So we're gonna take the sniper off. That's just a lot of weight. I don't know why it's so damn heavy, but it is. We'll drop it in the basket. It puts the lotion in the basket. We're just dumping stuff off right now. Not even concerned about where it's going. Cool, cool. Probably gonna need some cables. Get rid of our paint. Grab some of the batteries. I'm telling you, man. If the Canes stood a chance to go all the way, I think it's this is their year. I really do. I'm excited to see what they're capable of doing. So flame, we're going flame. Is that what we're doing? Sounds good to me. Let's see. What kind of grenades do we have? We've got our little crawlers. Let's grab 2 big electrics. Yeah. I'm excited, man. No, Brittany's upstairs watching Montreal and Buffalo right now. That was a pretty exciting game, but I was like, I gotta go do some content. Dropping it off. Dropping it off here, boss. There you go. Alright. So, one of the cool things that they've introduced here is the flying camera drone. So let's see what we do with this. There we go. Let's fly around and see what's what. Oh, look at that big old ball right there. I just about walked up on that too. Yeah, I definitely want Buffalo to win over Montreal. Fucking queer Canadians. Well, I'm glad we went and checked that out. Where do we need to unlock this door? No power. We need more power. Okay, hey, my friend. Hey, hey. That is so cool, isn't it? No, it's just a little flying drone camera. It lets me go. Oh, the ball up there? Yeah, it's a roller boy, and it's about to fuck me up. So I probably need to go back and get that sniper I just put up. But we can go ahead and throw our backpack on. We'll equip a grenade or 2. Swap these out real quick. Grab some rounds. And it is off we go. Go pick a fight with this asshole. And then we'll make our way up on this tower. So as soon as I fire a shot, these guys are going to start attacking me. I don't need to provoke a fight with him just yet. Instead, we're going to be sneaky about it. I mean, because what's the point in having a jet ski if you don't use it, right? Oh yeah? Out on the lake, or taking it on any rivers? Look, there's Tommy. Oh yeah? There's no way I could take Scout. He would not sit still long enough for that to even be a remote possibility. It's nice to think about, though. So we've got a little bit of power. I don't really know. That should give us access to the front door. I'm probably going to have to build a turbine back here eventually. But for the time being, let's see how far we can get. Got him! Hell yeah. Because when those angels come after you, it's done. Like, you gotta back out. You gotta fall back and let it reset and try to pick them off from a distance, and it's just a whole thing. It's a whole damn thing. I'm glad we didn't have to do all that. Strategery pays off. There we go. Now, let's go check out this bad boy. Wow. Probably need to get some ammo. Now that we've taken out Big Boy, let's scrap everything down, swap out our shit, and get the F on the road. Okay, so we've got our backpack on. And what we'll need to do is we click on use, and then we'll hook that up to our flamethrower, and now it's pulling fuel out of my backpack. Does it give you a warning if you leave your jet ski behind? No. No, I can craft little mooring pads like these to attach my jet ski to if I want to, but thankfully the water out here is pretty The water out here is pretty calm. Now, up on the north end of the ocean where I go to refuel, it is choppy and violent and not fun. Yeah, you definitely need to anchor something down when you go up there. All right. Sure, take this elevator into nowhere. Well, that elevator's going to die before we get anywhere. So, yeah, I'm going to have to build a damn turbine really quick, but it won't take me long. I think I've got most of the parts already. Yay! Aw. Well, It won't take long. Oh, dude, and there's no instructions to it either. There's no directives, there's no guidance. There's a little voice that gives you a couple of instructions as you start out kind of each quest, and you just gotta feel blindly through the dark. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of that. Two more, and then we're good. I need some plastic and some iron. And just in case. There we go. Alright, we're off. Yeah, let's go. Can I? Yeah, I can. Look, another shark. She was good, man. Like, she's doing the best she has done in so long. Since they fixed the aneurysm, she has regained nearly all of her memory. Pretty much all of her lost cognitive function has been regained. It's just, man, it's a blessing I feel like we don't deserve, but I'm so thankful we got. So, you better believe I'm cherishing every minute I get with her. But yeah, I told her what you and I had talked about, and she hugged me extra hard, and I really do hope that you felt it, bro. Sincerely, she loves you like a son. Missing requirements. Complete recognition in all seed channels. What? Well, here we go. Trying to figure out some more shit. I don't even know what that means. Gain access to the vault and venture below. Okay. I appreciate that, man. I really do. And I know she does too. I guess we're going to have to go down, though. It's not going to let us... It's not going to let us see if we can... I just don't like running head first into stuff. Let's take it easy. Yeah, because of all of that right there. So we're going to go ahead. Pause that. I think we can get a little closer. We'll be okay.
Caretaker, I think our presence is being monitored. Not as an intruder. More like the facility has been waiting to confirm someone still exists to continue the work.
There. That's your instructions. So now our quest line has changed. Sail to Eden Cradle and access the seed chambers. So there's access to the first reserve, the safe divide, and the last remainder. I'm sure they are somewhere in this labyrinth of darkness. And we're going to go find it. Yeah, save the flamethrower for last. Yeah! Let's check this out. I've got my own little critters that I can deploy. fight, critters, fight! That's funny. That's too funny. Where's that asshole? I hear ya. I just don't see ya. There we go. There he is. There's a ball. Looks like there's probably some more in each one of these rooms. I'm sure. Yep, there's another one. That's the one that was shooting. Okay. But at least we have them identified. Really? Oh, okay, we can open that. Do we want to, though? Because the flamethrower is useless on that asshole. So I tell you what, let's go back. And we'll swap out the pistol for a mini flamethrower. And then come in with the sniper. So that way we've got it all covered. Sound good? Great. Grand, super wonderful. Yippee! Dude, nothing in this game can surpass the power of this bad boy. I'm telling you, it is beefy. Nothing can compare to you. No, nothing can compare to the power of the sniper rifle. It's ridiculous. It's so overpowered, it's not even funny. But like I said, did I not? I didn't fabricate a small one. Damn it. Well, let's make one real quick. Anyway, this mess. Yeah, so I don't know how much kinetic damage these things do, but it is profoundly far and away more powerful than anything else that I can use in this game. So don't hate the player. Hate the game, bro. Hate the game. No, I need that. But all of this could be deposited. Deposit. Get out of here. All of it. I don't want that either. Thank you. Okay. Equip. And we're going to hook you up to the backpack. There we go. So while that's charging, I need some actual grenades. There's one, there's one, there's one. I want to take you guys out. You're cute and all, but yeah. I need something practical for this. Sorry. We'll grab... What am I full of? Why am I still at 100? Because of these? Let's go fuck shit up! So the power only comes down about halfway, which means there's either a power source down here that I'll need to hook up to, which is most likely the case, or I'm going to need to go back up top and build another turbine to send power further down. That's what I'm thinking. But for now, let's play with this asshole. Got him. Oh, sometimes it's just too easy. There's a ladder there. That's probably where we'll end up going. Ooh. Oh, we are deep underwater. And there's a bunch of tubes everywhere. I'm sure that's relevant. That's the safe divide. Okay. Nope, that's not a ladder. Oh, here's another manual door. Yeah! Yeah, they're not my favorite. There's no light switch. There's no power down here. I've got to figure out where the power source is. Got to get those ultra high-tech scraps. See? Got him. So there's a lot of scraps down here, but I can't get them because I don't have any weight allowance anymore. Oh man, it's a challenge though. I have so much fun with it. See, we're making it. Oh, looky there. Get him! I'm gonna have to dump all this junk. I'm not gonna be able to walk. Okay, good. Scrap it. We made it all the way through one tunnel, but I've got too much crap on me. So I gotta go scrap it so we can keep going. I said I've got too much scrap on me. It's weighing me down, so I'm gonna go dump it, scrap it down so we can keep going. We made it all the way through one tunnel, but it didn't take us to a power source. So I'm thinking I might need to hook up. That doesn't make any sense. They've not. I haven't had to play the game like that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make it through all of the seed chambers to unlock that one. Okay. So there is definitely a power supply room down here somewhere. Once we find it, it's going to make our lives so much easier. Last time I had to kind of go underneath the floors to get there, and so it wouldn't surprise me if that's what I end up having to do here. However, we've got another manual door, so we'll see how far we can get. Oh, God, he's moving quick. Oh, you're not dead. Now you are. You see what I mean? It's just like shot with the sniper and it's done. Like there's no discussion, no argument, no counterpoint or rebuttal. It's just whoa. Good call on that flamethrower pistol. There's a manual door. And there's our seed vault. What's back this way? Oh! You shoot their arms off, then they're not very dangerous after that. See? Stop it! You stop it, you silly goose! You stop it, you silly goose! Yeah, that was too much. I'm sorry. That was funny as hell. Oh, there's another manual door, so now we have two options. This looks like there might be power. Fuck. Man. It's like, why's there gotta be so much... Ugh. Hey, some memories. Oh, great. Those are like venom-spitting fleas. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Just die. Jeez. That's the stuff I wanted right there. There's so much stuff in here. Ah! Thanks. That's all I wanted right there. No power. Just about forgot some paint. There's a lot of high-tech scrap down here, but I just don't have the weight allowances right now. See how slow I'm walking? I'm going to dump all this trash on that lift and keep going. Nah, actually, I need to top off my my petrol. I can't believe I went through it that quick. Usually, it takes a while. But there's some high-tech scrap, ultra high-tech. That's going to be some good stuff right there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, man, I appreciate you stopping in, showing some love. Tell Aaron I said hey. Give the pup some love for me. All that good stuff. We'll catch you on the next one, brother. See you, man. So slow. Run. Okay, so how do we fill up our backpack? We'll hit use. Whoops. Equip. And then use. And there we go. Just like that. we go. Let's get back down here. Let's get down to business. Man alive. What am I about to walk into? You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. How you like them apples, bitch? Well, that's a comforting sight right there. That's crazy. Damn, this place just keeps going and going. Well, this is not a good sign. Let's go back for more. What? Yeah, bitch, you ain't so tough now, are you? We're about to get it, fam. We're about to get it. So how do we get power down here?